Welcome back, guys. In this session I'm going to show you how we can draw this particular star pattern. Okay, so first we have to put a box around it and write down the number of rows and number of columns. So I is going to represent number of rows and j is going to represent number of columns. So first we have to write the for loop for the I value, number of rows. So it is starting from 1 till 7. So that is what we have taken from here. These are the index values of I. Okay, so inside every I loop, okay, means inside every row there are going to be 4 columns like this. So we have written the j loop like this. J also starts from 1. J should be less than or equal to 4. Okay, now next step, write down here on which indexes of j you want to see the stars and which indexes we are going to see this space, white spaces. Okay, so here when I is 1, I want to see only star at 4. Okay, not 1, 2 and 3. And here similarly you have to do the same thing. That on the j values of 3 and 4 I want to see. Next I want to see at 2, 3 and 4. Okay, not at 1. Then here when I is 4, I want to see it at all the 4 indexes 1, 2 and 3. But when it comes to 5th index, I want to see only at 2, 3 and 4. At 6th I equal to 6, I want to see only at 3 and 4, like this. Okay, and when I is 7, I want to see the star only at this 4th index of j. Okay, so here, okay, let me write the j condition, that is j should be greater than or equal to 4. Okay, and because I don't want to see it at 1, 2 and 3, that is why I'm giving greater than or equal to 4. Okay, and here also j should be greater than or equal to 3. Here when I is 3, it should be greater than or equal to 2. Here again j should be greater than or equal to 1, and here j should be greater than or equal to 2 one more time. Here j should be greater than or equal to 3. At the last j should be greater than or equal to 4. This should be our j values in order to get printed as star, or else it will print space. Okay, so I have to come up with a value which will decrement itself until the I value is 4. Okay, I have to come up with a number. Okay, let's say j, okay, should be greater than or equal to, let's say b. Okay, and this b value should be 4 when I is 1. Okay, then again it should start decrementing itself. So let me just copy this line and write it over here like this, and then it should become 3. That b value should become 3. Then again that b value should become 2. Then like this it should keep decrementing itself only until it is reached I value 4. Okay, once it has reached the I value, it again starts incrementing itself like this. Okay, then here at the last, finally it becomes 4 itself. Okay, so what I will do here at the beginning, let me initialize a value, okay, integer num, which will be 5. Okay, before starting the I loop. Okay, but as soon as the I loop starts, I will check for the I value index. That is, if I value is less than, let's say 5. Okay, then what you have to do, you have to start decrementing the value of b. Okay, so b is 5 at the top, it will become 4. Okay, or else as soon as the I value reaches 5, okay, it will come into the else part and it will start incrementing the value of b. Okay, and whatever the value of b is, according to that only we have written our if condition for printing star or space. That is, if j value is greater than or equal to this particular value b, which we are going to find out from this if condition. Okay, if that be the case, we are going to see the star, or else we are going to see space. So this is how we are going to write this program. So let me come to our IntelliJ, and here in the beginning let me write down that number initialized to 5. Okay, and here inside the if condition, sorry, inside the I loop, I'm going to say inside the if condition stating that if I value is less than 5, okay, then open curly braces and say to start decrementing the b value, close the curly braces, or once again here I have mentioned it as num, take it as b. Okay, then here in the else part I'm going to start incrementing the value as soon as the I value reaches 5, 6 and 7. Okay, so now let us save this program, and here inside the if condition write down that j condition, that is j greater than or equal to this b. Okay, if j is greater than or equal to b, then only you should print this star, or else you should print this space. Okay, so now let's save this program and let's run it one more time. Okay, see guys, we are going to get that perfect shape which we are looking for. Okay, so this is the star pattern we intended to print. Okay, thank you very much for watching guys. I'll see you in the next video.